Hello and good morning, good afternoon, and a very good evening to you. It's going to be with a tube. I hope today everything grand and all is well in your world. I would like to invite you to come with me on a strange and mystical quest across the oceans of noise to discover the Triungulo Labs. I knew I wouldn't be able to say that. Barbanera. Yes. This is a new pedal that is out today, everybody. And Will from Triungulo Labs has very, very kindly given me opportunity to demo this pedal. And I am so out of my depth on it. I might as well be sailing the seven seas. As you can see, this pedal looks absolutely awesome. And it sounds even more awesome. It's absolutely crazy in the best possible way. I really love it. And the intro jam is what this pedal makes me want to do, is create kind of like those kind of like crazy kind of robotic electronic noises, and I love it to bits. One thing I love these pedals for, like, because it's like a step filter, envelope filter. Because there's a step filter and there's an envelope filter. It's all sorts of different kind of like filters inside this one pedal. So it's all sorts. It's not just one. It's not just a step filter or an envelope filter. It's multiple different filters. And one thing I love about these kind of pedals is they make you think outside of just being a guitarist. You know what I mean? You've got to think on a different level to use a pedal like this. You can't just kind of like start bashing out chords or like doing kind of like guitar solos. You've got to think in a different way, and I really like that because it kind of puts you outside of your comfort zone. And I am so out of my comfort zone with this pedal. It's brilliant. I'm loving every second of it. So yes, So yeah, what we got? So let me talk you through some of the dials. What we've got here. So you got a tap tempo down here, which is really awesome. That's your on-off button, which says sail or no sail. So basically, no sail is no fun. Sail is a lot of fun. Okay, so next one up, we've got a level dial. Now this level dial is really cool because even when the pedal's bypassed, this level dial is like basically controlling the output of everything. It becomes like an attenuator for your entire thing. I've got this running through my entire pedal board today, and I'll tell you where it is in a bit in the chain, but I'll tell you in a bit. Okay, so the level dial works over everything, and it's really cool because basically what you can do with it is you can boost your amp. So when this is maxed out, it gives you a bit more gain. Not loads, but it kind of pushes the amp a bit harder. Well, I like it about half. It seems to be kind of like neutral about half, and then obviously lower gain you can do it. So you can really dial in this pedal to your setup. It's really cool. It's really cool. And also, if some pedals are taking a bit more signal away, you can add it back in with this pedal, which is really cool. Okay, so that's what the level dial is and it here for. And also, like I say, even if a pedal's bypassed, that dial is in effect no matter what. It's like the old Boss C1 chorus pedal. Okay, so we've got an on-off switch here on this side, and this on-off switch basically. Let me just check the bit of paper because I don't want to get it wrong. I think it's for the LFO. Yeah, you can engage the integrated LFO, which is on the cutoff dial, which is there. So an LFO, it's kind of like a low pass filter. It's crazy, but you know, for this whole demo, I'm gonna have it on because I like to play with it. It's kind of goes woo, woo, that kind of noise. Great imitation there, Dave. Anyway, right side button. We've got a 2-pole and a 4-pole switch, and basically this means you can have the full filter or you can half the filter. So basically, down is all the filter, like 100% of it. And then when you switch it up, it's like cuts it down to like 50% of the filter. We're going to go full. Okay, so moving up, next thing we're on, we've got depth, which obviously controls the depth of the whatever filter you pick. The middle dial is basically, this is kind of like the master of the pedal. This basically is called the wave dial. And basically what this does is it lets you pick which waveform you want. So you've got a step filter, you've got a sine wave filter, you've got all sorts. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got 7 different filters inside this thing. So let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So you've got 7 different filters, and I will go through them. And I'm just gonna make noise when we get to playing this in a minute. I'm just gonna have fun and have a giggle with it, and just make noise with it because it just makes you it just takes you out of your comfort zone, and it's really cool. Okay, so that's kind of your master. That's the one that you kind of use to pick which filter you want. Then you got a rate dial, which again speeds up, slows down the thing, as well as you've got your tap tempo. So if you're not getting exactly what you want on the rate dial, you can always tap tempo it in, which is really cool. Awesome feature. I like the fact it's got both. Okay, so next one up. Got the mix dial, so you can kind of control how much of a filter you want in over the top of your normal kind of sound. I'm probably going to leave it at 100% because I like to hear an effect like this. I don't like to hear any normal guitar. I like to hear just the pedal. But I might mess around with it at some point. You'll see anyway. I won't be moving a camera too far away for you to not see what I'm doing. Okay, so that's that. Then we got our res dial here, which basically just like it. When it's all the way up, it goes crazy. When it goes all the way down, it's really low and. And then you got your cut-off dial, which again is crazy. And then you got the amount dial here, which is the amount dial. Let me just get the bit of paper again because I don't remember. I just turn it until it sounds good because I'm an idiot. And so yeah. The amount determines how much of the envelope signal is used to open and close the filter. When the knob is counterclockwise, the envelope signal has no effect. So on the filter cutoff. So basically when it's this way, it's got nothing to do with that. I think. Anyway, I'm sure if you go to Will's channel, which will be in the description box below, he can explain it better than I can because he made it, he understands these things. I'll just plug into it and I'm going to make noise with it. Because that's all I can do. trying to understand one of these pedals, being an idiot like I am, is like trying to teach me rocket science. It's not going to happen. Okay, so without further ado, that's enough jibber jabbering. We're going through the Marshall MG Blues Faker today. We're going through my pedal board, and we're going to be using the Oswald double bound telly before it goes home. So yeah, without further ado, let's make some noise. Oh yeah, quickly, signal chain goes from the amp, Zoom G2.1U, line 6 delay modeler, Barbanera. It's the pedal that Dave doesn't understand. Watch me get copyright flagged for that. Okay, yeah, so amp, Zoom, line 6 delay modeler, Barbanera, Marshall Governor 2 Plus, Golden Plexi, which will be on all the time, Ibanez Wah, which won't be used, and Boss DS2, which will be used at some point, I'm sure. Okay, so, without further ado, let's make some noise. Let's have some fun making noise with this creature. Because it is a creature. It'll come at you like this. I'm going to get you! I've lost my mind. I'm about to lose it even more. Let's get on with losing our minds! Ah! Okay, so this thing is absolutely off the wall. It's absolutely insanely fun. And that is it, it's fun. I mean, I hope this video hasn't been too boring. I'm trying to keep it kind of short because all I like to do with this thing is make noises, which can get a bit annoying, I'm sure. But you can do so much more with it when you start to understand. It'd take me such a long time to understand this pedal through and through, and I probably still will never understand this pedal. But that's the fun part of it. I like not knowing things sometimes and just messing around with it until it goes, that's what I want it to do. But it's such a cool pedal. I've got to thank Will so much, Triungulo Labs, for letting me review and demo this pedal. It's so, so, so cool. I love the level thing, just when it's bypassed. I like how much it boosts the amp. I like the step filter. I like the LFOs. It's so cool. It's so cool. There's so many cool filter sounds in this thing. It's just incredible. It's just, there's hours of fun to be had in this pedal. There is hours of fun. But I will say it's really weird. This almost becomes the main instrument, not the guitar. The guitar almost like takes a step back because you almost don't need the guitar to make music with this pedal. It'll just make it for you almost by messing around with it. You know, by twiddling the dials, you can get it to kind of like do all sorts of musical stuff. It's really cool. And I like that because it takes you out of your comfort zone of the guitar. Like, you can't see the guitar as a guitar. You've got to see it from a different perspective, which I really, really like. And it's so cool. And some of those weird sci-fi noises, I was just like, what is it doing? This is so cool. Because let me be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing with this pedal. I'm just turning the dials until it sounds like I want it to sound, and then from that I'm just kind of going with. I kind of got an idea of what things do, but I like not knowing. It's fun. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. I hope it hasn't been too boring. I hope it's been kind of like fun and a bit of a giggle, and it's so cool. This pedal is so cool. And I say I hear a lot of John Frusciante in this pedal, and I say if you know Will, you'll know why that's there. But there's a lot of kind of Shadows Collide and By the Way influence and stuff like that, you know, all sorts of stuff in there. But it's so cool. It's so cool. And yeah, so link for this pedal is in the description box below. It's so cool. I really love the way it looks. I love the name Barbanera. It's so cool. I love the graphics on the pedal. I love the way it just becomes this kind of like monster if you're not careful, and it will run away with you. I like that. It kind of like, you know, you fly by the seat of your pants with this pedal. It's really, really cool. It's so cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody. I hope it's being informative, and sorry about that, everybody. I'm getting a dry... Hang on a minute. Still got a dry throat. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, everybody. Hope it's been fun. Hope you just enjoyed the noises this thing makes, because I have. Sorry, it's so weird though. It really is. It's like its own musical instrument. This pedal is like its own musical instrument. It's absolutely awesome. It's absolutely awesome. It's totally out there and well out of my comfort zone, but that's all good. There's nothing wrong with stepping out your comfort zone once in a while. But yeah, so thanks to Will at Triungulo Labs for letting me review this pedal. It's really cool. Like I say, this is out today, everybody. Link is in the description box below. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great weekend, everybody. I will see you again on Monday for another video. And yeah, have a great one. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. Just out of morbid curiosity. That's a bit close for my face, isn't it? You don't want to be that close to me. Anyway, shut up, Dave. No one cares. Anyway, I just like that noise. I don't know about. I've gone mad. This pedal has sent me crazy. Even more so. Anyway, I'm off to lay down in a darkened room for a while, and I'll see you again. Have a great weekend, everybody. Like I've already said, have a great morning, afternoon, good evening. Goodbye now.